Hey friends! Today I'm creating the cover page, monthly spread, weekly planner, and daily planner for my March theme, which is in like a lion, out like a lamb. If you would like some creative inspiration, you can watch my mood board for this theme, which I will link in the description. I was really attracted to a dark background for a Bujo spread and almost did it last month, but when it was time to create this month's spread, I thought it would be perfect. So the lion's weather should be rainy, snowy, and windy, and I thought I would do raindrops on his side of the cover page. And the lamb's weather should be sunny and bright with clouds, if any. So I thought I would do a sun and sunbeams on that side. I added a poem that described the theme. When March comes in gently with soft skies of blue, and warm happy breezes and crocus buds too, March begins like a lamb, sweet, gentle, and kind. But you'd better beware, for you'll surely find that the end of the month will be stormy and cold. Like a lion it'll roar, rough, growly, and bold. After playing around with the raindrops, I still wasn't happy and decided to choose a different style. To try and help me save time, I put the new raindrops over the old ones to match the size and placement. Once I was done, I deleted all of the old ones. I like the look better, and to help give them variation, I applied a filter to some of the raindrops so that the coloration would vary. I still wasn't happy though, because the color variation wasn't enough to create visual variation, and so I decided to get rid of some of them in favor of snowflakes, because this time of year you don't know if you'll get rain or snow or both. And for a third layer, I added a rain pattern that reminded me of sleet. And finally, I added a white fluffy cloud to the lamb side of the page. I'm happier with the overall look now. And now on to the monthly layout. When I planned the overall theme, I knew I wanted both the lion and the lamb on the monthly spread. For the landscape-oriented monthly spread, I just used weather elements though. And so for the lion side, I found wind with snowflakes and I added in raindrops. And for the lamb side, you'll see I added in white clouds and a sun element that matched the style of the one I created on the cover page. I was happy with the color that I chose for the word March, and then it was on to the year 2024. I couldn't decide whether I wanted yellow or another shade of blue, and in the end I chose white, which I thought worked out well. For the portrait layout, I did include a picture of a lion and a lamb, and then I added some of the elements I used in the landscape layout. I'm just going to add a Monday start calendar and make some adjustments. Now for the weekly planner, I wanted the dark background and the lion. I took inspiration from the vintage picture on my mood board and I added in Pussy Willow and I added snow in with the grass. While I planned the spread, I thought it would look good for the person using the spread to write in white or yellow and it would show well. I'll make it available with a Sunday start too. For the daily planner, I wanted it to have a light background and a lamb. I imported the color palette that I included on the mood board for consistency. I wanted the font to be consistent, so I went ahead and changed that too. I created a scene with flowers and a sheep, and then I decided I didn't want an adult sheep. I just wasn't happy with it, and so I changed it to a baby lamb, and I created one for every day of the week. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this theme so far. Overall, I'm happy with the way the dailies turned out. The only item I ended up not being sure about was the spot for notes for tomorrow. Sometimes you think of something you need to do and there's no time during that day, and so you have to save it for tomorrow. But since I've made all the dailies, you could add it to the to-do list for the next day. And so I think I'll take those words out and leave it up to you. You can keep it as a notes for tomorrow, or write an affirmation for the day, or have a quote for the day. Stay tuned as I'll be creating more layouts for you using the In Like a Lion, Out Like a Lamb theme. Remember to focus on what can be, not on what was. You already know how the past ends, but you have the power to make every new day the way you want it to be.